sprint, I'm looking at active and collaborative learning. With my Higher and National 5 ESOL class, I'm looking to improve my skills in carouseling, especially for improving pupils' writing skills. So this is something that I've been able to ask colleagues for ideas and help and support with. So I think that's something that's invaluable and really going to support me this year with cooperative learning in the classroom.
Hello, I'm from the Maths department and we've been working on questioning for our sprint. So we decided to work on wait time because a lot of us felt that we were just taking the first answer that came out of somebody's mouth. So we've decided to make sure that we're waiting before we get any answers from pupils. I've gone a wee stage further and I've bought a wee timer just that helps me with various different things in the class, but it is giving me a wee guide. 10 seconds it feels like quite a long time. The other thing that we've been doing up in maths as well is we've been using the show me boards a lot. From some of the literature that we've read, show me board seems to answer quite a lot of the questions regarding questioning skills. So we've been trying to embed that as much as possible, not just as a wee activity, a fun activity, but really through lesson starters all the way through to our plenaries at the end of the lesson.
I'm really enjoying the sprint process. I'm looking at active collaboration, so it's looking at cooperative learning. I like sprints because it allows me to focus in on that particular learning strategy and how that's going to impact my class. And it's also as well sharing with colleagues just ideas that we've got so we can support and help each other.
So my sprint is on differentiation, and I've chosen to focus on some boys in S2 who struggle to access work sometimes. So I've changed some of the things that I'm doing, and they're definitely seeing the benefit. They're more focused, they're more engaged, and hopefully when I test them, we'll see an improvement.
For my sprint, I am using iPads to differentiate within the classroom. I am getting a pupil, instead of taking down lots of notes in reading and writing, to take lots of screenshots, to do lots of voice note recordings, and I'm using that to assess how well he's doing throughout the period. I've found it's made a big difference because there's less pressure on the pupil and they're interacting a lot more than what they would previously.
One of the things I've really enjoyed about the sprints has been actually having a professional dialogue and actually discussing different ways and approaches to differentiation across the school.
So I've implemented my sprints with my S1, one of my S1 classes. However, using the tools and strategies, I've now implemented that within the senior phase. I've been working with my National 5 admin and my business management class, higher business management class, and we've done a lot of active and collaborative learning, looking at revision for the upcoming prelims.
So up in social, we're doing fix-it time for our sprints. Personally, I'm doing it with my higher class, and what I'm doing when I give them back their essays is I just give them really detailed feedback but no scores. So what that allows them to do is look at the feedback, maybe act on it, think what they can change in their essays, and maybe focus more on what they could change rather than number. Once they've got that, I then mark it again and see what differences were made and see if that feedback is moving good and supporting them to improve their preparation for prelims.
So currently working on active and collaborative learning for the sprint, trying to work well with the first years, applying their home teams and getting their group identities up and running, working within their media, so working within genre, lighting, camera angles, and sort of trying to have them buy in and kind of do carousel activities and things like that, which I think is working quite well. Attempting to use that and apply that to seniors also, working with RUE techniques, and I do think that hopefully by the end of the sprint will have made an impact as well for national qualifications.